Stuff that excited me. These two trucks here are going up for lien sale. I think that's a 59 Ford F100. Guy died. It's all going for lien sale. But there's a one there is probably going to be my first project. It's got a 390 that's been swapped into it. Looks like a little rust there in the cab. That shouldn't be too hard to fix, but it's not beat up or tweaked or anything. Shouldn't be too hard to fix this one. I'll probably just get it running and driving and sell it like it is. Won't even bother painting it. But that's at least $10,000 vehicle right there. Some of that around the roof, that's pretty bad and it's beat up, but I can knock all that out. Well, of course, is one of them. I looked on the internet. This is 1960. This is the grill, not a step side. I need to get the serial number off of it apparently. There's supposed to be one in the glove box and one on the frame. And I don't see nothing here on the glove box that would look like a identification tag. Miscellaneous junk. But I'm going to buy this and we'll get it sorted out. So apparently the identification number is here on the passenger rail. Let's take a look and see what we got in there. Well, it's supposed to be down there on that rail. There's two of them, one apparently about halfway and one towards the back, and this thing's got a dipstick going into the front of the pan here, and I think that's the front of the motor's 289, and I believe the 302 had one going into the center of the block. Anyway, I'm gonna try to clean this frame rail up here and get the number off of it so I can move forward on this lien sale. It's got quite a bit of surface rust on it. Couple little rusted out places, some wasp nests that have wasps in them. Pretty dirty. Been setting for years and years. Anyway, we'll see what I can do about finding the numbers on this. Well, I couldn't find anything on this frame rail. I cleaned it off pretty good. They say there's another one under the cab, right where the cab hits, which would be back under there somewhere. But I'm just kind of wondering about this motor. I checked the oil in it. It's only a quart low. It's kind of black, so it's not been leaking oil. I checked this other frame rail. It has nothing on it. I tried to get a casting number here off the head. I didn't find any. I'm not real sure where these casting numbers are. It looks like I think it's a 2-barrel. Manifold. No, yeah. That's an old 2-barrel. There must be some more numbers on it somewhere. Who knows whether it run or didn't run. But at least I know where the dipstick goes here in the front. Down into the it looks like it's going down into the top of the front of the pan. I don't remember. I think one goes in the block, one goes down in the pan. That's how you tell if they're 289 or 302. This might be a 302. I don't know. It's got to be cleaned up. Really, the air cleaner, nothing really going to tell me. It's got a 2-barrel carburetor, so might be a 302, might not. But I have to find a VIN number on this body somewhere, or I'll never be able to register it here in California. There was a, looked like there was a plate in the glove box, but it's gone. Put some air in it. 2 of these tires are kind of holding air. Other 2 went flat. That rear one went flat right away. But anyway, this is a 60 because of the square turn signals. This is the only year that had these square turn signals, and that Ford badge there on the roof. Well, at any rate, if I can find the numbers on it, should be a pretty valuable project. Here's the next one. Trying to find the VIN number on this old Ford. I did some digging on the internet, and guy said that he was showing me, or had a picture of where the VIN number was, and it was right above this spring stop. So at least I know exactly where it's at, so it should be right in this area somewhere. And I got a drill and a sander. I'm going to sand this real good and see if I can find it. Well, that area right there is where it's supposed to be. I don't know if this camera's going to set up here. And I'll try to lay it on its side. Hopefully, you might be able to see what's going on. Well, I don't see anything that looks like a number yet. It's not really working. I don't really see anything. That is the frame. try to get another. Don't see nothing yet. I'm try to get a flat flapper and see if that'll get. Well, I pulled a valve cover on this, looking for marks. We got a circular thing here. It says 13578, which is probably the firing order. Means that this is the driver's side head. And the only other mark in there is a WF. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah. Not really focusing right. Anyway, WF and 13578. So I'm assuming that that's telling us that it's a driver's side head, and the WF, I'm not sure what that means, but I couldn't find anything on the front of the head, no stamping number. Like I said, it's been a long time since I worked on these Fords.